We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, I think
Live
we're
stream.
going.
It says we're being live streamed. Hello, YouTube! Our millions of followers out there. Oh God. Yeah, that's maybe the most people
There we
I ever.
go. Oh, Dennis disappeared.
Live stream. It says we're being live streamed. Hello, YouTube! Our millions of followers out there.
Let me see. I don't think anybody's, don't believe anybody's there yet. Oh, Dennis disappeared.
I heard myself. I heard myself. It says we're being live streamed. Hello,
There we go. Okay.
hello, YouTube.
Anybody's there yet?
Oh wow.
There we go.
I keep hearing myself. Okay.
Okay, we are live on YouTube. Okay. Hello, Dennis.
Dennis Roger Reed is in the house.
How you doing? Welcome.
He's muted.
You just muted yourself.
That happens to be a lot.
There we
Yeah,
go.
well, we're used to being muted.
Where did you hear about the Growler open mic?
Michael Gardner, Tracy Newman, Kevin Kelso.
Okay,
Yeah, the old fiddlers.
that crew. Great. Well,
Yeah,
welcome.
don't judge me by them, though, please.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Good to see you. We've got a few new people starting, but we're starting out with a small crowd.
Well, we got some heavy hitters coming up, so everybody better bring their A game.
Right.
Dennis Roger Reed is magnificent. He wrote a great song about a street that is in my locale, Panama Lane, and
Thank
it's
you.
a great song among his many, many great songs.
Well,
Yes.
maybe we'll get to hear that later.
Maybe.
We'll see.
What's up to him?
We'll see. Tell you what, why don't we kick things off, Nicole, so you don't have to get nervous with a big crowd.
All right, so I gotta say, got it. Okay, here we are. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, so I'm gonna kick it off with I'm gonna do much talking because I got 3 songs. I'm not gonna do much talking, but I'm gonna kick it off with a song from my first musical, Squat Until We Rot. Now you do need to know, folks, because it's not going to make any sense otherwise, is that this is a song was written during a student protest at University of Cal Berkeley, and they're on a hunger strike, and they haven't eaten in like 30 days. So here we go. It's a love song. Hungry, darling, I'm so hungry. Baby, I'm so hungry, hungry for your love. Honey, baby, why is it you don't need me when you know I'm so hungry, hungry for your love. It's been so long since my last meal. I could eat a horse, but with just one taste of your sweet love, I'd make you the main course. Cause I'm so hungry, darling, I'm so hungry. Baby, I'm so hungry, hungry for your love. Sweetie baby, honey pie, without your love I'd surely die. I'm so much in love with you, I'd do anything you ask me to. So I'm so hungry. Darling, I'm so hungry. Baby, I'm so hungry. Hungry for your love. I told you it was going to be short. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I always feel like we're on laughing when I hear that. Anyway, so we're dating ourselves. So this one, I actually entered the Tiny Desk Concert Contest this year on NPR. And I did this one. And it was a nightmare because I had video issues. But anyway, I entered, so I don't think I'm going to win. Didn't think I was going to win anyway. But this is a song, another song I wrote. Very sad. I got the blues for my baby left me face down on the beach crying, drunk and crazy, Lord, oh Lord. I got the San Francisco Bay baby blues, eyes as deep and blue as the ocean. Why did she have to go and take a full notion to leave me here with my San Francisco Bay baby blues? I got the San Francisco Bay baby blues. That woman done left me with nothing but some sand in my shoes. 'Cause on a moonlit stroll along the San Francisco Bay, she told me that she'd love me forever and a day, but now she's gone. I got the San Francisco Bay baby blues. I'm just sitting here watching the breakers go by. I got a good mind to jump off this bridge and die. I got nothing left to lose. I got them San Francisco blues. But I gotta find a way to quit this drinking into a sea of despair. I feel I'm sinking down deep in my shoes. I got them old San Francisco blues. That woman don't let me nothing but some sand in my shoes. This is the really sad part, folks. Somebody done told me, Lord, it don't seem right. They say they seen her walking the streets of the Tenderloin last night. Lord, tell me it ain't true. I got the San Francisco baby blues. My baby done left me with nothing but some sand in my shoes. 'Cause on a moonlit stroll along the San Francisco Bay, she told me that she loved me forever and a day. I almost forgot how I was going to end that, but anyway. Being a jazz musician, we always end it differently. You caught that one, huh, Harry? Okay, so There's two great songs written about Suzanne. This I did not write. Two great songs. I haven't written one. I actually almost wrote a song about Suzanne Verdal, who I met when I was busking, and she came upon me. And this is not that song. Leonard Cohen said, I'm sitting there busking, and there was nobody around at the moment. She walks up dancing. I see this woman with this tremendous aura and these like Salvation Army clothes, and she's like older than me, and like she's dancing, and then she comes up and tells me how much she loves my music, and then I found out it's Suzanne Verdal, Leonard Cohen's Suzanne. But this is the other Suzanne who, I think she's still alive. She was supposed to, she told me she was going to teach me La Vie en Rose, but she lost her phone number. But anyway, whatever. I'm sure she's still doing well because I would have heard otherwise. So this is the other Suzanne who unfortunately is not with us because she took her own life. And I'm going to do a dumbed down version of this. But anyway, here we go. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I can't remember who to send it to. Lord, I seen fire and I seen rain. I seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find no friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. I've been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Where there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. I seen fire and I seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I couldn't find me no friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, darling, again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My time is coming, and my time is at hand. I can't make it any other way. I seen fire and I seen rain. I seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find me no friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. I thought I'd see you one more time again. Fire and rain. I can't believe I forgot the lyrics. I hadn't rehearsed it. I thought I remember them. But like I said, me and Emmylou Harris were like that. We never use a teleprompter or lyrics. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nicole. Thanks for leading us off tonight. Great songs.
Thank you, Harry.
You bet.
Thank you, Harry.
All right. All right, good way to start things off. And we're going to swing on over to my friend Gordo.
Okay.
There you are. Get things going.
All right. Just going to tamper with a couple of numbers that we all know already.
Okay.
Levels okay?
Now, you have original music on, right?
I sure do. Are you getting any weird sounds?
No, it sounds good.
Okay. Them that Scott shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. And rich relations may give you crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. And when you got money, you got lots of friends crowding round your door. When the money is gone and all you're spending it, they won't be round anymore. And rich relations may give you a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. Got money, you got lots of friends crowding round your door. When the money's gone and all you're spending it, they won't be around anymore. Them that's got shall get, that's not shall lose. For the Bible says, and it still is news. Mama may have, and Papa may have. God child that's got his own. That's got his own.
Nice interpretation of that song.
Thanks. That's it. I always meant to do that, and like, those ones you just keep passing over for some reason.
Hmm.
Balance is good though, right?
Yeah, the balance sounded great.
Cool. All right.
Whatever you've done, you got it right tonight.
All right, I'm gonna tape everything down, but I can't. There's always something else that has to happen,
Of course.
in the lab.
Every night.
Harry.
Every night's different. Yep.
Okay. This always was a favorite of mine too.
All right.
Don't know what it is that made me love you so. Only know I never wanna let you go. You started something, can't you see? That ever since we met, you have a hold on me. It happened to be true. Only wanna be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of each day with you. A whole lot has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you. You stopped at me and asked me if I cared to dance. I walked into your open arms, babe. I didn't stand a chance, yeah. I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As we're together, baby, I don't care, 'cause you started something, can't you see? Ever since we met, you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. You stopped and smiled at me, asked me if I cared to dance. When I walked into your open arms, I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, baby, I don't care. You started something, can't you see? And ever since we met, you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you. No matter what you do, I only wanna be with you.
Right.
I'm laughing at myself for getting the words. Like
That was-
these other words come out. I don't know.
That was originally done by Dusty Springfield. I remember that. But who else did that? Someone else did, right?
I don't know. I don't know other versions of it, I don't think.
Okay.
You might be right. No, somebody had to have else. I think maybe more recently.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just not sure who.
But that's one of those tunes that, like, when you were real young, it's just like just the sound of it.
Yep.
It's just got a great sound. I got another one, Harry.
Yeah, go ahead, Gordo.
I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, do you understand me now? Sometimes I feel a little mad. Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, sometimes I'm so carefree with a joy that's hard to hide. Sometimes it seems like all I have is worries. Then you're bound to see my other side. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I seem edgy, I want you to know that I never mean to take it out on you. Life has its problems, I get my share. And that's one thing I never mean to do. 'Cause I love you, baby. You understand me now? Sometimes I feel a little mad. Don't you know there's no life and always be an angel? When things go wrong, I say no bad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thank
Nice.
you.
Good
Yeehaw!
song. Good song. Thank you, Gordo. That was great.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Who was that? Was that the Animals?
That's the animals, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. My memory sometimes works okay. Sometimes it doesn't. All right. All right, Gordo. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you,
Good
guys.
seeing you.
As opposed to
All
the
right.
mammals.
Say again?
As opposed to the mammals.
Yes.
The animals, I was thinking the same thing, Nicole.
Ah, okay. Well, speaking of whom, there they are.
Yeah, we're the,
Ron and Carol, good evening.
hey
How
guys.
you doing tonight?
We're none the worse for wear. We've been traveling. Just got back late last, and and we're starting to warm up for a big gig coming up. So
Ah,
it'll be a good. This will actually be our first rehearsal, like right now.
oh, okay. Well, good. It's good that we can help you rehearse and plan for this. You're out in California, right?
Yes, we are.
Are you getting slammed by rain right now?
Not at the moment, but tomorrow we're supposed to. A week or so ago, we took a little road trip up to Gold Country north of Sacramento.
Hmm.
Cold up there, beautiful. Coming back and on the mountain above Santa Barbara, we hit major snow and had to turn around because the road was closed.
Oh, yeah. I heard they got like 10 feet of snow or something like that up in the mountains.
I was in the Sierras, but here we're on the mountain that's above Santa Barbara at 1,600 feet, where it's usually 105 degrees during the Live Oak Music Festival in June.
Huh.
The snow up there is like unheard of, never happens.
Right, right. Yeah, it's been a weird winter. We haven't gotten any snow here in New York and environs. We're supposed to get a storm overnight, but they're saying it's going to be just rain again. All the snow is going to be north of us.
Wow.
Which is fine. I think we've had like 3 inches of snow for the whole winter. So,
That's it. You got cheated.
for sure, absolutely. Of course, now they're worried. They're saying, well, we have no snowpack, so we may wind up in a drought come the spring. But I don't know. I thought we got enough rain to take care of that.
Does New York rely on snowpack? They have.
I don't think the city does, but the reservoirs are upstate, and so I guess they are somewhat dependent on it.
That's true. I used to do a lot of hanging out at the Croton Reservoir at the aerator.
Right. Yep.
Nice.
Anyway, it's good to see you. Welcome back. And I'll stop blabbering and turn it over to you. Have a good time.
Thanks. Stop blabbering. Let's play some music.
Let's start with a song. It's not really an Irish song, but it's a song about that could be Irish, since we got St. Patrick's Day coming up.
When the sun goes down o'er Dublin town, the colors last for hours, oh. The lights come on, the nights are strong, the seas all turn to gold. A gentle mist all heaven kissed like teardrops off an angel's wing. Don't you know you'll cleanse your soul with a walk in the Irish rain? Oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got 3 pounds and change. I'll sing you a song of love again when I get too drunk to sing. We'll walk in the Irish rain. Forevermore I'll step ashore, my sailing days are over. Oh, time and tide me by your side, together we'll grow. Threw my sea bag in the bin, brought these pretty flowers home. Kiss me, Kate, we'll celebrate before the movie's gone. Oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got 3 pounds and change. I'll sing you a song of love again when I get too drunk to sing. We'll walk in the Irish rain. Tinker and a tailor and a drunken old sailor, they all get together and they start to play. Time stands still while they sing their fill of shouts till the break of the day. The sweet little lady with a glass of stout, sipping it down till the foam runs out. She'll help her old man home again with a walk in the Irish rain. Oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got 3 pounds and change. I'll sing you a song of love again when I get too drunk to sing. We'll walk in the Irish rain. Oh, Catherine, take my hand, I got 3 pounds and change. I'll sing you a song of love again when I get too drunk to sing. We'll walk in the Irish rain. We'll walk in the Irish rain. Whew. Ouch.
Very nice.
Okay.
And
Next one.
We got another?
This is, yeah, keep your mandolin.
Which one
We're
we
going
do?
to do Wild Goose.
Wild Goose. Okay.
Wild Goose. Kind of a sweet sea shanty.
I need a Wild Goose mandolin cake.
so, Carol, are you doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, we opted out this year. We had some complications. Yeah, we had a couple, something we were supposed to go to, an event that got canceled, and you know, we've been back and forth a lot. I'm looking after my my mother's estate, which is taking up an awful lot of our time.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, I know what that's all about. Yeah.
it could be easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Ron, why don't you get your, you got one?
Capo is missing.
Get your bouzouki and we'll do something else.
No, we can do this. We can do it. I'll just play the
Okay.
bouzouki.
All right.
I had a capo around here somewhere. But
All right. All right, here we go. Wild Goose. Have you seen the wild goose sailing o'er the ocean? Ran so he was so, ran so great. Just like them pretty girls when they've got the notion.
mi bolso, Ranzo Ray. Lorenzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. As I was a-walking one evening by the river, Ranzo mi bolso, Ranzo Ray. I met with a pretty girl, me heart it was a quiver, Ranzo mi bolso, Ranzo Ray. Lorenzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. Lorenzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. I said, how are you doing this evening, Ranzo mi bolso, Ranzo Ray? She's sitting on the bear for the seeing of you, oh, Ranzo mi bolso, Ranzo Ray. Ranzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. Ranzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. Well, you broke my heart now, you broke it full sore, oh, Ranzo mi bolso, Ranzo Ray. If I sail on the wild goose, you'll break it no more, oh, Ranzo mi bolso, Ranzo Ray. Ranzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. Ranzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away. Lorenzo, you rue the day when the wild goose sails away.
Very nice. Now, is that considered a mandolin, what you're playing, Ron?
This is an Irish bouzouki.
Bazooki.
It's a mandolin on Viagra.
On steroids, right? Okay.
Has a
Very good. Very nice. Do you have one more song for us?
Oh, what we can do, Cruelty? Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's a
Let me hear.
Is that tuned the same as a mandolin, though?
yes.
Is it
It's
okay.
an octave down.
Oh, an octave down.
About a 3-octave stretch.
Okay.
Let me do a little tune up here. Close enough.
Oh, the sea, she's cruel to me. She's taken my only love. He's boarded the boat for Liverpool. In truth, he had enough. We argued fierce, we argued rough, just like the weather now. They must have them now. Oh, cruel sea, oh, cruel sea. Well, you've taken the best of our sailors. Now you've taken my love from me. Why did we have to argue? Why did we have to row? If only I had kept my head, you'd be beside me now. Well, I cursed the drink and I cursed the spite. I cursed my jealousy. It's all I can do to just sit here and wait beside this lonely key. Oh, cruel sea, oh, cruel sea. Well, you've taken the best of our sailors. Now you've taken my love from me. If you have some sense, my friend, you'll listen to my tale. Don't you fight or enter spite before your love sets sail. For to find true love and happiness is rarer than any jewel. Don't you forget, though your tears may sting wet, the sea is twice as cruel. Oh, cruel sea, oh, cruel sea. Well, you've taken the best of our sailors. Now you've taken my love from me. Oh, cruel sea, oh, cruel sea. Well, you've taken the best of our sailors. Now you've taken my love from me. Oh, cruel sea, oh, cruel sea. Well, you've taken the best of our sailors. Now you've taken my love from me. Cruel sea, oh, cruel sea. Well, you've taken the best of our sailors. Now you've taken my love from me.
Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Very
Great.
nice.
I was
Perfect.
singing the third harmony line.
Wish we could hear you.
Yeah.
We usually have Paul, our bass player, doing the
Yeah.
harmonies with us.
I probably don't sing as low as he does, but that's cool.
Well, I hope this helped you prepare for your upcoming show.
It's a good start.
My fingers are killing me. It's amazing how you lose your calluses by.
Yes. I'm trying to do a little bit on the guitar. I haven't played in ages, and that's the thing that's bothering me the most is the tips of the fingers just hurts after a while. But I'll get them back somehow.
Worst things.
Maybe one of these days I'll actually perform. Who knows? That'd be a shock, right?
Never seen you on strings.
I've never been on strings. I'm a trombone player by, right. That's what I play. But I don't think a trombone solo quite fits in the open mic here. So I just host. But I'm working on the guitar, and maybe one of these days I'll be able to actually do a number. We'll see. Anyway, Ron and Carol, thank you so much. Good seeing you again. And happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope it's not too early to say that. And hopefully we'll see you again next time.
We'll be.
All right, we're going to move on. I just told two people that they're both going to be next. So I'm going to make an executive decision. Claire, you're going to be on, okay? Here we go. How you doing, Claire? Ah, someone else joined. Okay. Claire, you are muted right now.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Just very quickly, there's a guy in the waiting room named Kenneth W. Does anybody know who that might be?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'm a little reluctant to let anybody in who I don't know where they found us, because they might sabotage this open mic.
Feeling lucky?
Okay.
Anybody feeling lucky?
I guess I can take a chance. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, take a chance, because I did tell a bunch of people, and I'm not sure whom.
Okay. I'm going to let him in. We'll see what happens. Claire, you're on.
Okay.
All right. Little Rolling Stones there, huh? Very
Beautiful.
nice.
And I have another one.
I just adopted a dog named Ruby, and I sing that to her all the time.
You're kidding. You
No.
are kidding. I believe you to say it's just a coincidence.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to put it up on the share content. You can even read her new name tag I got for her.
Okay.
That's right. I remember you writing about that online. Yeah. All right. All right, Claire, one more for us.
Okay, because I really got these earworms with the Rolling Stones all of a sudden. I'll do another Rolling Stone.
Very nice, Claire. Thanks. Listen, I wanted to check. Did you check to see if you have original music on?
No, I didn't. I have to say I didn't do that yet. I got so tied up with doing so many different things that I just completely overlooked it. I have to confess, I'm a bad girl.
Okay, because the sound was a little fuzzy. It wasn't too bad, but make sure for the future when you sign on, make sure that you've got that original sound turned on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, but thanks very much. That was great. And now we're going to move over to Pam, my friend Pam, who I haven't seen in ages. Where are you?
It's been a while.
There you go. Hiya, Pam. How are
It's been a
you?
long, cold, lonely winter, but here comes the sun.
Right.
But just not quite yet.
Spring is on the way.
All right.
Everything good?
I got the mandolin out tonight.
Okay.
Look out.
So everybody's doing 2 songs, right?
Yes, please.
All right. I hope. Can you see me okay? I don't really have.
Yeah, no, you look good.
All right. Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't fishing for compliments. I know you like me to have it so you can see my mandolin, but I don't know if you can see it, but okay. Gonna start with a Tom Petty song. We gotta run like we never All right. Having trouble hanging on to my pick.
Little up tempo. Very nice.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, I guess another one that's not. I was trying to decide slow or fast, but I think I'll do a sort of in between.
Okay.
Shit, I can't remember who this song is by. Oh, Lucinda Williams.
song in such a long time. I love that.
All right, Pam.
Upbeat.
Thank you very much. It's good
That was
seeing you
fun.
again.
Question, is that a kitty cat tail I see up there?
Oh, what?
It looks like a kitty cat on your back shelf, or up on top of your shelf.
No, no.
What, is that a feather?
What are you looking at?
Up at the top shelf.
Up, go
this?
right.
Yeah.
It looks like
no, no. It's actually the drawstring of a plastic bag. And
oh, you're kidding. It looks on screen, it looks like a tabby cat tail swinging back and forth.
Oh, I gotta look at that. Oh yeah, it really does.
Cats do get into places.
That's so funny. Yeah, they do. Oh, I can't
It's not Ruby, huh?
This is my ceramics studio, and they're known for walking all over wet clay pieces that you've been working on for days. So No cats allowed in here.
Ah.
I have a beast. I have a cat beast. They do walk through things.
Yeah.
All right, Pam, thank you very much. Good seeing you again. Hope you'll come back. All right, terrific. Okay, and we're going to move on to a newcomer to Growler, Grant, and I'm not going to try to guess here. How do you pronounce your last name? Is Mirlian? Is that it?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, great. Welcome. Where are you from? Where do you live?
Oh, Germantown.
Germantown,
Maryland.
Yeah, Germantown.
Maryland. Okay.
Maryland.
I thought this was based in Maryland, but it's not.
No, I am in New Jersey.
Okay.
And,
I'm Harold's friend. Harold told me about this. Harold Seifried. Yeah.
very good. Well, welcome.
We like people from Maryland. There are others in the room from Maryland.
Oh, great, great. Well, this is really jerry-rigged. I was going to try the audio interface and mic and then share computer audio on Zoom, and that would have been perfect. But this is now I'm going to be playing some backup on the stereo and hope it gets in there. All right. I'm going to turn the speakers off, so I'll be unable to hear anything until I'm done. Original sound. So how do I do that? Maybe I should sign out and go back in.
No, you should be able to, on the bottom of your screen where there's a little icon, the mute icon.
Okay. Oh,
If
try.
you click on the little carrot.
Got it. Select a microphone. Microphone array.
And go to audio settings.
Settings. There it is. Aha. And it says.
And under audio.
Sound. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Got it.
All right.
And then
Just everyone else, make sure you're muted. A couple of you aren't, so we can hear Grant.
And then I'm gonna turn my speakers off. But before I do, let's see. So what does this sound like? Let's see. So let's see.
Tell you what, let me start the recording.
There's my face. All right. Is that all right?
It sounded okay.
Okay, now how is it with accompaniment? Here's the accompaniment. That work? You hear that okay?
Not really.
Good. How about now?
On the upper left-hand side of your screen, does it say original sound on?
I can hear it. That's good enough.
I don't think he's got his original sound on.
You might be right. Grant,
Speakers off.
on the screen itself, does it say original sound on?
I think he just enabled it but didn't turn it on.
Hey, Grant? Grant, can you hear me? You're not listening.
His speaker off so he can't hear what's coming from us.
Yeah. Grant, can you? Well, hopefully you won't let go on too long.
Bad because he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can barely hear. Harry, you have a.
Catch him before the second song.
It's not working. Grant.
Okay, so
Grant, can you hear me now?
now I turned it back on.
Okay, listen, the sound really didn't come through very well.
Oh, damn it, too bad.
Yeah. One thing on your screen, does it say original music at the top left of the screen?
Yes.
Does it,
Oh, original sound off. Why?
you want to click on it and it should turn it on. That's what you want.
Gosh. Well, I thought I did that already. On. Now it's on.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. It suppresses the auto mute and all that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see. Oh, well, then in song number 2, we'll just do song number 1 again. Let's try that.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
See if this is any better.
So,
His level also sounds kind of low.
yeah, his level does sound low. That's better. Okay.
That sounds better.
That's better. All right.
Any better?
That was great.
Yes.
You got a lot of very positive comments in the chat.
That was
It,
awesome.
it really sounded good. That was the problem. And you'll hear what I do is after this is over, I will be putting all of these into individual videos and then posting them on a shared drive where you can download it. So you'll be able to download your own and listen to it, and you'll see the difference. The first was really.
Hey, you know what was really a bummer is take one was much better.
Well, then we got something to look forward to next time.
Yeah. That's There Will Never Be Another You. It's an old standard.
Right. Yeah.
So,
you tell that.
So Grant.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm from Baltimore, and coming from a Baltimore girl, I have a hint for you. You can go on to start your own meeting on Zoom, like you're having a meeting. Just start it, and you can rehearse. The sax sounded great. The backup was could come up a little bit, but you can go on YouTube and rehearse your sound levels.
I should do that.
But
well, I have to try to get. Does anybody have any feeling for whether or not the latest Zoom will run on Windows 8?
We can't hear you very well.
Yeah, you sound very low.
Losing you again, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, do I
volume's very low.
Sound off? Do I turn original sound off now or no?
No, we just need to turn your overall volume up.
Where's your mic?
Mic is here, and then volume level. Let's see, it's settings, microphone. Here we go. Input. Oh, let's turn that up. That's better. Let's see. Wait, why doesn't it let me turn it up? It won't let me turn it up.
Well, there's
anyway,
input.
We can barely anyway.
Oh, maybe now. That's better.
There you go.
It's better on not original audio for voice, I suppose. Does anybody have a feeling for whether the latest Zoom will run on Windows 8?
Oh boy, that's
good question.
My music computer is old, and I like it that way because all the Russian plugins I got for free are working great.
It should run. I'm running on Windows 7.
Wow. Yeah.
So Grant, I have a question. Can you play Take 5?
Of course.
Okay. I would like you to show up.
Oh yeah.
Harry, can I plug my thing for tomorrow? Far West Campfire.
Sure.
Okay. Every second and fourth Tuesday, Far West has a similar thing to this. We call it a campfire, where we go around the circle, and everybody plays a song.
Right.
And then if we don't have it, depending on how many people show up, we go around the circle again. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So that's you and me are 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Is when it starts. I will post a link in the chat.
All right.
And really, because tomorrow's theme is Pi Day. It's 3.14, right?
Oh, nice.
So I've been trying to talk. I really want somebody to play Take 5.
Very nice.
You want songs with numbers or round things, but you can. Yeah, Gardner shows up. Tracy shows up. Dennis Roger Reed has been there.
How about 4? Can I play that instead?
Sure.
Okay, that's a Miles Davis tune.
Right.
Yeah. I will not be upset, and not a bit.
I like.
I'll try to talk somebody else into Take 5.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. I'll put it in the chat.
All right. That's nice.
All right. And Grant, let me ask you, put your email address in the chat so I can add you to the mailing list for futures.
Good deal. Let's see.
And also, you'll get the instructions on how to download the audios or the videos, I should say, from tonight.
Okay, great. And I should do my homework. I should try to get that old computer working out, and then do a test run with everything set the way I want it.
And I'll tell you one other thing, separate and apart from this. Have you ever heard of Jamulus?
I have Jam Kazam, and I pay $10.
Jamulus is better.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
I had it a long time ago.
I've been using it for a couple of years now. They did world jams where I was playing with other musicians from around the country and over in Europe.
Yeah.
And it's fabulous. I think I like it better than Jam Kazam. I found Jam Kazam to be somewhat confusing.
Oh no, I was able to get it to work great.
All right. Well, I know some people have had good luck with it, and there's another one because.
Yeah, the only problem is during the pandemic there were a lot of people on there, and now there aren't as many. That's the problem.
Right. It's true. It's true. Yeah. All right. Listen, we got to move along. Thank you very much. Good. I'm glad you found us, and I hope you'll come back.
I will. I'd like to.
Terrific. All right. Let's move along because we're way behind schedule. And I'm going to bring it over to, where is he? Where is he? Jay. There he is. There we go. Hello, Jay. Welcome. You're muted right now.
There we go. How you doing?
Good, Jay. How are you? Where are you based?
Taunton, Massachusetts.
Okay. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it to the Growler open mic.
Near Cape Cod.
All right. Nice area out there. You're going to get blasted with a snowstorm, aren't you?
I hope not. I was going to go to a live open mic tomorrow night, and they postponed it. So.
Good luck. I hope you can get there.
No, they postponed.
Oh, they postponed it already.
But anyways, I'm going to do a couple of Irish songs.
All right.
This one, how does my guitar sound? Okay.
Sounds good. Yes.
Okay. I have my. I'm kind of an old pro at this, so. I wish I had you in Carrickfergus, only for nights, in Ballygrand. I would swim over the deepest ocean, the deepest ocean, to be by your side. But the sea is wide, and I can't swim over. Oh, wow, I forgot the words. Wish I could fly, had wings to fly, something like that. I wish I could find me a handsome boatman to carry me over to my love and die. My childhood days bring back sad reflections of happy hours spent so long ago. My childhood friends and my own relations have all passed on now, like the melting snow. So I'll spend my day in endless roving. Soft is the grass and my bed is free. Oh, to be home now in Carrickfergus, on the long road down to the salty sea. And in Kilkenny, it is reported on marble stone, there is black as ink with gold and silver. I did support her, but I'll sing no more till I get a drink. I'm drunk today and rarely sober, a handsome rover from town to town. But I'm sick now, and my days are numbered. Won't all ye young men come and lay me down? I wish I had you in Carrickfergus, only for nights. In Ballygrand, I would swim over the deepest ocean, the deepest ocean, to be by your side.
Wow.
Woo-hoo, Jay.
What song is that?
Thank you. That is an old, very old song.
Just an old traditional song?
Old traditional song, and
What
it
a
was
great song.
It
Beautiful
was
song,
recorded
yeah.
by Van Morrison.
Oh, really?
Oh. Hmm.
That was a great job on that.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautifully done.
This song here is called Fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies awaiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, if you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived in hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Oh,
Woohoo!
Another great one.
beautiful song, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad you've discovered us, and I hope you'll come back. And beautiful music tonight. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, we're going to move along to Seattle Deb.
Hey Harry, how you doing? And hello, Growlers.
I am doing good, thanks. How are you tonight?
Life is cheery. Life is good. I want to say, hey Jay, nice to see you in this group. If anyone doesn't know, Jay, Singing Spirit Cunningham runs the Eagle's Nest open mics and stuff on Zoom open mics and showcases. You should check out his Facebook page. Marianne McAllister plays there quite often, and you can hear more of what you just heard from that lovely man.
Terrific.
So, St. Patty's Day is coming up. Who wants to hear a drinking song? Wave your hands. Oh, that's good. Good. We've got some drinkers out there. Well, here we go. Well, it's Friday afternoon, about 4:15, and my friends say, let's go to the liquor store. They ask, what do you want? But before I can twitch an ear, they're gonna spend all their my money on beer, and I hate beer. Oh yes I do, I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes it run free. If you're gonna drink beer, don't buy any for me. You didn't ask me what kind of drinking song. Well, around the corner lives a little friend of mine. Like me, he likes to drink that cheap red wine. But when I went to his party, I started to shed tears. He drunk up all the wine and left me nothing but beers, and I hate beer. beer. Oh yes I do, I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes it run free. If you're gonna drink beer, don't save any for me. You can take your Coors and dump it down the drain. Don't ask me again, do you like Heineken? Your Pap Schlitz and Millers and Buds are all the same. Get them out of my face, do I have to tell you again that I hate beer? Oh yes I do, I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes it run free. If you're gonna drink beer, don't give any to me. Now when I die and to heaven do go, don't cry for me, because I know there may be beer in heaven, but not for me. They'll be saving all the reds, whites, rosés, and chablis, cause I hate beer. Oh, I do, I don't see what good it does for you. It only fills my bladder and makes me have to, oh my goodness. If you're gonna drink beer, don't give any to me. Just give me my wine and I'll feel fine. Or a triple shot mocha with a shot of Bailey's Irish will do. Yeah. As half the crowd runs stunned and go, who let her in here? Is she a Zoom bomber?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, thanks. That's a song I made up. Obviously. What sane person would make that up? And I'm definitely not sane.
I don't know about that.
There's a reason I call my music whimsical comedic folk. This is also an original, but it's not comedic. I mostly write songs with words, but I also write instrumentals. This one is in celebration of St. Paddy's Day. It's called Roger's Jig. Roger's Jig. Thank you so much.
That was
Two
pretty.
people dancing the jig while you're playing that. Sounded great.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming again. Well, good to
Thank
see you
for
always.
being here.
All righty. Take care. Good night.
Harry, did Sayante try to get in here? Did you see somebody trying to get in?
I'm sorry? I
Did
didn't.
Sayante try to get in? She asked me if there were any mics. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Hang on, hang
Well, I
on.
didn't understand what you said, and also your head is cut off, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, we can't see your head. We just see your midriff.
Hello. That's so when I'm listening to you, you can see me, because I'll be sitting.
Yeah, but can't you tilt the screen up?
What happened?
But I'll change mics.
Where's Dennis? Dennis, did you leave us?
Now
I
you
think
can.
Dennis must have.
there's Dennis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking right at you. All right, there we go. There you go. Hello, Dennis. How you doing? Welcome.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
And where are you based?
I'm in San Clemente, California. That if you drive really fast at 3 in the morning, that's about an hour from the Mexican border.
Aha. Right.
How is my
welcome.
vocal
Glad-
to guitar volume?
The guitar sounds good. Vocal sounds good. I think you're good.
Up until now, everything was going all right. Up until now, I slept pretty good at night. Up until now, I never worried about the rain. Up until now, up until now. Up until now, had little money socked away. Up until now, this is the rainy day. Up until now, I never worried about the rain. Up until now, up until now. All the rain, all the rain, all the rain falls down. Up until now, I never had a broken heart. Up until now, this is the day it starts. Up until now, I never worried about the rain. Up until now, up until now. Up until now, up until now.
So great, Dennis.
Thank you. I like that song because when I was writing it, I had the chorus. I was kind of stuck, and I was in a cabin in the mountains, and my brother came by, and he talked about how things had been going okay, but he had a lot of erosion damage from the rain. And then he had kind of a romantic thing going on. And that's the 3 verses. He didn't give him a co-write, though. Oh, what a tango web you weave. How come you stay when you could leave? You gotta go. Honey, just go. Keep it to yourself now, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you'll be tonight. I don't wanna know
I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Will you be tonight? I don't wanna know. Wrong or right.
Just great.
Great.
Sweet
All
sounding
right.
guitar, man. That's great.
Sounds great, Dennis. Very good.
Very nice.
Do me a favor and drop me your email address so that I can add you to the mailing list so you'll get notified in the future. And but I'm glad you found us and welcome again, and hope you'll come back again. I do this almost every other Tuesday, with
Monday.
rare exceptions for holidays and stuff like that.
Monday.
Monday. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Monday.
Yeah, that's
Sorry about that.
It's Monday. Tuesday, you go to Far West. Just saying.
That's right. Sorry, Deb. Didn't mean to distract. Monday, every other Monday. Okay. All right, Dennis, again, thanks a lot and welcome aboard. Good to see you. All right, and we're going to move along to Michael. There he is. Hello, Mike. How you doing tonight? You're muted.
I'm doing well, thank
There
you.
we go.
This
Good.
is a familiar place to me to be sandwiched between Dennis and Tracy. Let's see, gotta get this. Am I still muted?
Nope, you're good now.
Something on the screen is lying to me. Okay. Long ago, my youngest daughter and I were sitting out on the patio, and the moon seemed to be sitting on the next door neighbor's house. And we talked about it and laughed about it, and eventually this song came to be. My next door neighbor's got the moon on his roof. Isn't he a lucky guy? He used to ride a horse and he was kicked by a hoof. And he went out and learned how to fly. It seems to me it's all in what you see, how it all appears to be. I didn't ask you for your point of view. I'm just saying how it seems to me. To the baby I'm a giant, to the dog I'm a friend, to my woman I'm a pain sometimes. Some are never happy 'cause they can't get enough. Some are pleased to have a couple of dimes. It seems to me it's all in what you see, how it all appears to be. I didn't ask you for your point of view. I'm just saying how it seems to me. To the baby, no. My brother likes vanilla, I'm a chocolate man, though almost any kind will do. My favorite car will always be a certain sedan, a Chevy that I painted blue. It seems to me it's all in what you see, how it all appears to be. I didn't ask you for your point of view. I'm just saying how it seems to me. Saying how it seems to me.
Beautiful, Mike. Thank you.
Woke up this morning, I crawled out of bed. It's a good day. When I make it to bedtime and I lay down my head, it's a good day. Good day to look around, maybe go out and play. It's a good day. Far from my country and on the wrong train, it's a good day. Lost on the journey, but arrived just the same. It's a good day. Good day to look around, maybe go out and play. It's a good day. I know there's sorrow, I'm no stranger to pain. Broke down in the desert, caught out in the rain. But after everything, well, I'll say it again. It's a good day. Lost all your money, there's a sun up in the sky. It's a good day. Things happen to us, we may never know why. That's a good day. I've seen the darkness, but I'll walk in the light. Try to keep my blessings right here in clear sight. And if I remember what's wrong and what's right, then wherever comes, then I'll be all right. It's a good day. Another good day. The sun comes up and lights the sky and the rooster crows, and I know why. Another good day.
All right, Mike. Thank you very much. Mike, where are you based?
I'm in the city of Orange. I'm somewhere between Tracy and Dennis.
I didn't hear that. Could you say again?
I'm in the city of Orange, California. I'm between Tracy in LA and Dennis in San Clemente.
Ah, okay. Are you getting slammed by the atmospheric rivers?
You know, it just won't stop raining. 2 weeks ago, and this never before in my life, I had white stuff falling on me, and it wasn't hail.
Oh,
Yeah, I was later told that's not snow, it's grapple, which I've never heard of before. Grapple is snow that's falling and then water freezes on it, so it's a little more slushy.
right. That was the word of the day for one of these websites a couple of weeks ago. Grapple, Graupel, I think, something like
I
that.
think that's it, yeah. Have
Right.
you heard of it before?
Never heard of it before. No.
Wow.
I guess you have to be a meteorologist to really know all of these
I think they
fancy
made it up
terms.
just to let me down because I was bragging.
Well, Mike, thank you very much. Enjoyed your music as always. Glad you can make it tonight.
Glad to meet
All right, we're going to move on to where did she disappear to? Where are you, Tracy?
I'm right
Tracy,
here. I am right here.
wait a
I'm
minute.
where I've been.
There she is. Okay, you just moved to my screen, but there you are. Hi, Tracy. How you doing? It's
I'm
been a
good.
long time.
I know, man. My life has changed so drastically because my daughter is living here and my grandson's here every other week, and it's just, I've been living alone for a long time.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's so many wonderful things about it, but you know what I mean.
The good and the bad.
The good and the bad.
Right.
I don't like that I said that on tape. And then I'm saying it on YouTube.
The good and the not so good.
In general, it's really fun.
I'm sure.
I don't get to go to things like this all the time.
Great. Well, welcome back. I'm glad to see you.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to do a song that I actually practiced a little bit earlier that I wrote for a man to sing. So there's so many men here. Perhaps one of them will say, well, I'd like to do that one. Well, let me into your heart and I'll walk all over you. From the early, early morning till the end of time, let me do what all your other men do. You've told me about the guys from your past, and though you've never really seen me like that, I can be bad just as good as any other man. I can empty your wallet as fast as he can. I can be bad just as good as anyone. Won't you let me be your good for nothing son of a gun, and let me into your heart, and I'll stop listening to you. Even when you're bursting with some really good news, my eyes will be glued to the tube. Oh, you think you've been ignored before? Well, I'm sure that I can do it much more, 'cause I can be bad just as good as all those other guys. I can yell at you for no reason to make you cry. I can be bad just as good as anyone. Won't you let me be your good for nothing son of a gun? Well, I'm tired of being the one that you call to complain about your other men. Those are the guys you go home with, and I want to be one of them. So let me into your heart, and I promise to mess with your mind. I will make you forget how to think for yourself. You'll be a little scared all the time. And to hell with my personal hygiene, I will smell like the man of your dreams. Well, I can be bad just as good as any other men. I can tell you to pour me a drink and never say when. I can be bad just as good as anyone. Won't you let me be your good for nothing son of a gun?
Oh, great.
Oh, it was talking about
my
a twist
God.
on things.
So you have a hard time getting somebody to cover that, huh?
Yeah, not very many men want to actually sing that. That's
I know who I want to try. I'm going to talk to him about it.
all right. And I'd like to do a nice song.
Okay.
I wrote this about my daughter, and I recorded it, and then Michael and Dennis have heard this song like 100 times because I'm still trying to remember it, you know, so that I can do it without the words. But of course, I have the words here. Because I recorded one version and now I'm recording another version, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So this is one for children, actually. So. If it were up to me, no one would hurt you, no one would even try. If it were up to me, would desert you. No one would dare to make you cry. And I would be there each time you feel scared. And I would love you and shine like the sun and the moon and the stars if it were up to me. You'd be protected by all the love you give. If it were up to me, we'd be connected all of the days we get to live. And I would be there each time you feel scared. And I would love you, shine like the sun and the moon and the stars. I can't hold your hand all of the time. I gotta let go, I know. 'Cause you need to be free to follow your dreams in this world on your own. If it were up to me, a heart that is broken would bounce back like a ball. If it were up to me, your heart would stay open to catch the love that comes to call. And I would be there each time you feel scared. And I would love you, shine like the sun and the moon and the stars in the sky above you.
Ah,
Absolutely wonderful, Tracy.
what a sweet song. Thank you.
So much. My nose started itching right
Well, we got that on camera for you.
Oh, good. Scratching my nose too.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you made it back. It's been such a long
Oh,
time.
it's wonderful to be back.
Well, I hope you'll keep on coming. We're going to be doing it every other week, let you know. All right, Tracy, thank you very much. Good seeing you again. And we're going to move along to Marianne McAllister.
Hello. Oh,
Hi, Marianne. How you doing tonight?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks.
This is got a full slate here. It's pretty cool.
This has been a really fun open mic tonight with a whole bunch of new people here.
All kinds of stuff.
People that I think you know from some other open mics, but
A place or two. Well, Jay gave. Where's Jay? Jay gave me the 4:00 slot on Tuesday, but I follow Rick. You know Rick Page.
Right.
He starts at 3. Jay starts, and then Rick, and then me, and then usually Eric, and then he has a whole thing on Friday too. Slate then of really cool people. He pulls a lot of neat things together. So I looked at the themes, and here's what I got.
Okay.
For jewels,
Mm-hmm.
or jewelry, or whatever, I thought, well, I got to do Hey Daddy. This might even go into the napping, but we won't go there. Before I go any further, do I sound like a Dalek? Because it's like luck of the draw when I come on Zoom.
Sounds clear and beautiful.
Okay, cool. That's all. Sometimes it's scary, so. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, da. Hey, listen to my story about a gal named Daisy May. Lazy Daisy May. always tall, dark, handsome, large and strong, to whom she used to sing this song. Hey, Daddy, I want a diamond ring, bracelets, everything. Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Da 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 da. Hey, Daddy, gee, would I look swell in sables, clothes with Paris labels? Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Da 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 da. Here's an amazing revelation with a bit of stimulation. I'd be a great sensation. I'd be your inspiration. Oh, Daddy, I want a brand new car, champagne, caviar. Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Da 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 da. Hey, Daddy, I want a diamond ring, bracelets, everything. Daddy, Daddy, you ought to get the best for me. Da da.
Bravo.
That song was written by Bobby Troop for a fraternity dinner at the U Penn, and then when he joined the Sammy K Orchestra, Sammy says, "That's a good song. We'll keep it."
That's a great song.
It's a fun song. It's a horrible song, but it's a fun song.
Okay.
This next song is going to go into the nap category. This was written by Bernice Petkeer. Sometimes Irving Berlin is given the credit for it, but Bernice Petkeer and Joe Young wrote this thing in 1932. It's a lullaby of the leaves. Rustling of the leaves used to be my lullaby. In the sunny south, when I was a tot so high, and now that I have grown and find myself alone, cradle me where southern skies can watch me with a million eyes. Oh, sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. Cover me with heaven's blue and let me dream a dream or two. Oh, sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. I'm breezing along with the breeze. I'm hearing a song through the trees. Ooh, that pine melody caressing the shore, familiar to me, I've heard it before. Ooh, that Southland, don't I feel it in my soul? And don't I know I've reached my goal? Oh, sing me to sleep, 'cause I'm hearing a song through the trees. Ooh, that pine melody caressing the shore, familiar to me, I've heard it before. Don't I feel it in my soul? And don't I know I've reached my goal? Oh, sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Marianne. Beautiful. Thank you.
Simply gorgeous, as
Yep,
always.
absolutely. Thank you as always, Marianne. Good to see you.
My pleasure. Glad to be here.
Oh, great. Terrific. All right. We're going to move right along to, where's Lisa? Lisa. Where are you, Lisa? There you are. There we go. Hello. You're muted at the moment. Okay.
Uh-oh. Sorry about this. There we go. All right, can you hear me?
Now we can. Yep.
Cheers. Wow, everybody sounds so good. How's the guitar level?
Your vocal is a little quiet, but I know you say as soon as you start singing, you'll be fine.
In the twilight glow, I see him. Blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll struggle hand in hand again. In a land that knows no parting, blue
through the ages I'll remember. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Now my hair has turned to silver. No, my life I've loved and made. I can see a star in heaven. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Love is like a dying ember. Only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain.
Wow.
Wow. You've got a lot of fans of that song and the way you interpreted it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was amazing.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I always loved that song. When I first heard it, it was like, I was really hooked on it.
Me too.
I'm still hooked on it. So I had this crush on a drummer. Problem is, he was married, and you just don't mess with somebody else's man or woman. So he never knew about the crush, and but I did get a song out. I didn't get the guy, but I got a song out of it. And this is a song.
better right.
It ain't right. Don't leave but step aside. Hide. Now step aside. Don't leave me standing here, feeling down. You're just laughing at me. Oh. Don't leave me standing here, feeling down. You're just laughing at me. Oh. Go on now, can't you see she's waiting for you? After all, now honey, what did you expect it to do? But step aside, hide. I'll step aside. Don't leave me standing here, feeling down. You're just laughing at me. Oh. Don't leave me standing here, feeling down. You're just laughing at me. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
So cool. I love this song.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Great.
I have a question for you. Someone was asking that it looks like, is this a gooseneck microphone that we're seeing the coil on? Yeah. Is that,
Yep, that was the mic falling off. Typical.
that was for your guitar?
Yeah.
All right, great, very good. Picked up well. Sounded great. Thank you, Lisa. I guess it's not doing much good anymore tonight.
Not well. No, I won't be using this.
Right. All right, Lisa, thank you very much. Great songs. You have a lot of popular comments, positive comments on the chat.
Well, go to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Every little bit helps, you know. Okay.
What's your channel?
Lisa Walker Music Channel. Go to YouTube.
Okay. If you want to post a link in chat so everybody can get to it?
Alrighty, I'll put that.
All right, very good. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you.
And we're going to move on now to Snake. Another first timer here. How you doing, Snake?
Oh, pretty well, thanks.
Good to see you. Thank you for coming.
Good evening, everybody. The lyrics to this song were written in 1989 by a former bandmate of mine, Robert Emmett Dunlap. He set the lyrics to an old Celtic tune called the Gary Owen. He selected the Gary Owen because it was the favorite song of Colonel George Armstrong Custer. Now, we all heard about Colonel Custer. We've heard a lot of propaganda and disinformation. We've heard that he was a hero. He was not. He was a war criminal. The only reason he was called a hero is because he got killed. Troops under his command massacred the entire populations of several Native American villages back in the day, taking their scalps, killing all men, women, children, babies, aged, infirm, whatever. He was also, we're told he was a general. Well, he sort of was. In the Civil War, he was a colonel, and but all his superiors got killed off. So he got what was called a brevet commission to the rank of brigadier general, which gave him the authority and the responsibility, but didn't give him the extra pay. And at the end of the war, he went back to his former rank of colonel. After the war, he was posted out to the Dakota Territories to a place called Fort Lincoln. Now, as I say, the Gary Owen was his favorite song. He used to have his regimental band play it every time the troops set off on a mission. Doing a little digging, come to find out that with some rather risque lyrics, it was the favorite drinking song of the cadets at West Point while he was going there. He did graduate, but at the bottom of his class. And he was a notorious lush, which is probably why he loved the drinking song. The lyric is a ghost story. It's about two young lads from Ireland, Mick and Paddy Ryan, who fled the country during the potato famine of the 1840s, and after a series of misadventures ended up in the United States, the land of milk and honey, only to find out that they were subject to extreme discrimination. As Irish as Boston is, back then there would be signs in the store windows, "Help wanted, no Irish need apply." And New York was a little more classy about it. They had a city ordinance that said you couldn't put up a sign like that. So they put up one that said, "Help wanted, N-I-N-A," and everybody knew what that meant. Anyway, Mick and Paddy Ryan did what minorities have done forever, still do today, to keep body and soul together and a roof over their heads. They joined the army. They served in the Civil War. Paddy was killed at the Battle of Vicksburg. Mick stayed on, and at the end of the war was posted out to the Dakota Territories, to Fort Lincoln, under the command of Colonel George Armstrong Custer. One day, the troops set out on a mission, and Mick had an epiphany. The song is called Mick Ryan's Lament. My name is Mick Ryan. I'm lying still in a lonely spot where I was killed by a red man defending his native land at a place that they call Little Bighorn. And I swear I did not see the irony when we rode with the 7th Cavalry. For I thought that we fought for the land of the free when we rode from Fort Lincoln that morning. And the band that played the carry-on, brass was shining, flags were flowing. I swear if I had only known, I'd have died with me brother in Vicksburg. Now me brother and me, we had barely escaped from the hell that was Ireland in 48. Two angry young lads who had learned how to hate, but we loved the idea of America. And we cursed our cousins who fought and bled in their bloody coats of bloody red. The sun never sets on the bloody dead of those who aspire to an empire. But we'd make a better life somehow in the land where no one has to bow. It seemed right then and it seemed right now that Paddy, he died for the Union. But Michael, he somehow got turned around. He had stolen the dream he had thought he had found. Now I never will see that holy ground, for I've turned into something I've hated. And I'm haunted by that carry-on, drums beating, bugles blowing. I swear if I had only known, I'd have wished I had died back in Vicksburg. And I'm haunted by that carry-on, drums are beating, bugles blowing. I swear if I had only known, I'd lie with me brother in Vicksburg.
Wow. Oh, history lesson. Amazing.
Thank you very much. This is a song from 1964. It was written by Randy Sparks. Randy Sparks was a heavy hitter. He was the founder and the front man for both the New Christy Minstrels and the Back Porch Majority. this song, I think, will be his legacy. Today, while the blossom still clings to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Oh, I'll be a rambler, or I'll be a rover. You know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table, sleep in your clover. Who cares what tomorrow may bring? Today, while the blossom still clings to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries and drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I'm having a brain freeze. I can't be contented for yesterday's glory. Can't live on promises, winter to spring. But this is my moment, now is my story. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. The blossom still clings to the vine. I'll taste your strawberries, drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. The blossom still clings to the vine. I'll taste your strawberries and I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm glad you found us.
I am too.
And I hope you'll come back. I've got you on my mailing list, so you'll get notified. It's basically every other week.
Very good. To answer Tracy's question, my name is Eric, E-R-I-C, Gulliksen, Gulliksen.
Okay.
Back in the late 60s, I was a member of a group called Orpheus. We had 3 charted albums and 2 charted singles back in the day. And now I play open mics.
I knew you had a bit of a
love it.
history.
All right. Eric Snake, thank you very much. Good seeing you. Hope to see you back here again soon.
You will.
All right. Terrific. All right. Snake was going to be the last, but I have a couple of other people who've shown up who would like to do a song. So I'm going to turn it over now to Kenneth W. And put you in the spotlight. Nope. I can see you, but you can. I don't know. I'm echoing. Can you turn your speakers on?
I hear his more than I hear your voice. I can't hear just his.
Kenneth, can you go into your audio settings and turn off echo cancellation? Or turn it on? We're getting echo.
Kenneth, I'm afraid this is not going to work. Well, the echo just stopped. But, tell you what, really can't understand your voice, and it's very kind of doesn't sound right. I'm not sure what the problem is. What kind of equipment do you have where you are? I'll tell you what I'd like to do, if it's okay with you, because it's much later than usual. I will record. Let me put recording on for a minute. Let me record a little bit of what you're sounding like, and then you'll be able to download it and hear what we are hearing, and hopefully be able to fix it up for the next time. What do you think? There's an echo, and your voice, it almost sounds like it's coming through a reverse megaphone, kind of. It's very tinny and very, very, very soft. Tell you what, I can't understand you. It's not going to work tonight. Like I said, I'll put this recording up, and you send me your email address. There'll be a link to a shared drive, and you'll be able to download your video, and then you can hear and see what we are hearing and seeing, and hopefully be able to figure it out for next time. All right? All right. Thanks a lot. Sorry about that, but I'm sure you'll work it out.
Yeah, we really
All right. So let's move on to Sianti.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm pretty good.
There we
Glad
go.
to be here.
Good to see you.
See you
And
too.
you're gonna close things down for us. So
Okay.
in fact, now you can do 2 songs.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, anything's fine. I mean, like, I'm happy with one song too. I don't want to keep people waiting. So, anyway, the first one I'll be doing is called Why. Tell me why do you drive so slow when we go back home? Say goodbye, but your eyes say you don't want me to go. The red lights, I feel like you don't want them to turn green. So you could try to get us to spend the night on the streets. Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Our love songs always playing on the radio. Maybe I tend to think too much and talk too much, so I keep quiet. Ooh, tell me why. Tell waste my time. Think I do it all over every day. Tell me why do you ask if I think about you? I can't lie, it's none of your business, but yes I do. Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why are love songs always playing on the radio? Maybe I tend to think too much and talk too much, so I keep quiet. Ooh, tell me why. Tell me why. Ooh, tell me why. Don't know why you laugh when I talk about him. Them other guys got nothing on you and you know it. So tell me why don't you say what's on your mind? Ooh, tell me why. Tell me why. Don't know why. Ooh, don't know why.
Love that one, Science.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. At your own?
Yes, it's an
Very
original.
nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, and give us one last song,
Okay,
if
all
you
right.
will.
This is a new song. It's the paint is still wet on this one, so I might fumble a little bit. It needs a little bit of work, but you all will be the first people listening to it. So
Okay, a world premiere right here on
yes,
Growler
it's a world
Virtual Open
premiere.
Mic. All right, thank you, Sianti.
When I met you at the Firestone in the speakeasy of Monochrome, I wonder if you saw the spark lighting up the arsenal dark. We talked about the good and the bad, left out the young. Took my hand, traced the chromatic scars on my knee, and asked me if it hurts, and say it will be alright. I know it hurts. working on it.
Wow.
Wow.
A great start. It sounds really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you dropped in tonight. Good seeing you, Cianti. How do you, I'm sorry, how do you pronounce your name?
Santi.
Cianti. Okay. Thank you. Good seeing you. Come back again soon.
Do you have Cianti's email? Do you
I'm sorry?
Do you have Cianti's email address?
I do.
Yeah, I think so, because I get the weekly emails.
Right.
Or bi-weekly emails, whatever.
Yep. All right. I'm going to save the chat and it'll be available to download along with all of the videos, which should be available hopefully tomorrow night or Wednesday at the latest. And again, I'll be sending the email with the link. And the YouTube video will also be available for anybody who wants to view it. There were only a couple of people who watched it tonight, but it's out there for the future, and I'll send the link that will take you there directly. So this has been a terrific open mic. I don't want to say the best ever, but it certainly ranks very highly, if not the best ever. And I really want to thank everybody for coming. And good seeing you all. We will see you again in 2 weeks. And tomorrow night is the Far West Campfire, right? Starting at 10 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock West Coast. And the link will be in the chat. And
We're getting a copy of that chat, you said?
yes, I will send you a copy of the chat.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Okay. Anybody else want to make any other announcements before we go? All right. In that case,
Ham Bones on Tuesday nights, Eastern time, 8 o'clock. So if you want to do something earlier, you could go to the West Coast after you do Ham Bones.
Can you put a link to that in the chat?
Sure, Storm, I'll do that.
Okay.
All you have to do is look, just do a search in Google, Ham Bones.
Hambone, Hambone?
S, yeah, Hambones, Ham Bones, open mic. If you
Okay.
that, it'll take you to their page and the link is right there.
Okay, great. All right.
That's an East Coast thing, and then we can.
All right. Again, thank you all for coming tonight. This has been a lot of fun as always.
Sorry I got here so late, but too many things.
All right. Storm, hopefully you'll be able to do it in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully everybody else will come back in 2 weeks. I look forward to seeing you all. So have a good night. Take care, everybody.